for Doomhammer.
Okay, so I assume it's going to be Pirate Warrior. If that's the case, we want to keep Corsair and Maelstrom. Corsair, obviously, to take away the weapon charges, but it's also good to bring out patches. And so we'll play Tunnel Trog here on 1, and then we'll kind of just react to what he's doing. If he coins out a Fiery War Axe, that's cool on us. We'll just play a Corsair. Because ultimately what he wants to do is to play, you know, buff that up the next turn with a minion. This is where Corsair just really shines. Stop this so he's not able to get a buff on it.
For the life binder.
Dragon. I'm actually just not going to bolt that because I really want to play the 7/7 next turn. So yeah, he gets a favorable trade, but you know, I just really want to get the 7/7 going. Only thing is if he drops Frothing, that'd be a little difficult.
I'm in charge now.
Okay, it's nice that he actually drew patches. One less deck, one less card in his deck. It's tempting to wait an extra turn for Tunnel Trog, you know, Tunnel Trog plus Flame Wreath on the same turn, but it's not what we're gonna do. Oh wow, that was really good. Yeah, let's do this. We're only at 5 mana next turn.
Wield the power of Black.
Okay, let's hero power first. See if we get any spell damage. I don't mind lava bursting this. It just kind of sucks. You know, to overload myself even more, but I mean, I guess we're still gonna have 5 mana to play with, so the only punish is if we draw Aya, which is our only 6 card cost. Hammer Twilight would be pretty bad too. Okay, so we can do a full board clear. That's good, we can play everything. Kind of sucks because we're out of cards. We don't have any card draw in this game either, so we're very far behind. He doesn't have a lot of cards, but he has more, and probably has more powerful minions. We have a lot of smaller drops. Love to punish that with like a Jade Lightning or something. It'll work. Let's do that. Because we obviously want to keep our minions healthy. Minion power is the way you're going to win this game. Although if he drops a 9/9, we're in big trouble, taking that extra damage. But I still think it's worth the shot, not trading in the 3/4.
For the War Chief!
Jade Lightning or something. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so what does this do differently? I guess the spell power doesn't really do anything. Still gonna take the face damage
Guide me.
rather than lose the minion. Very risky spot, of course, but yeah, I think it's worth the shot. If we get ferals or
For Blackwood.
okay, so we have to get ferals. Actually, maybe we could clear this even. Let's just see. 5. Okay, so it's 5, 7, 9. We can clear it. It's just... Nah, I don't know. I don't know about clearing it, to be honest. Because what's my win condition then? Still gonna have to leave up a 3-2 because of the positioning. I'd rather place my bet on him not getting 1 damage and going with like Feral or Taunt Totem.
I wield the power, Blackwing.
Okay, so we have to have a taunt here. Okay, so since we didn't get a taunt, oh no, sorry, we still might get a taunt. We didn't, so we have to trade in 4 power, unfortunately. And then he not only can't have lethal this turn, but we also have to draw a taunt again.
Well played. Fly, Potter.
Ah, I just got that 1 damage. Nice job, buddy. Toughguy. Okay, so Black Paw and Bolt are going to go back. I don't know. Sometimes you can keep Bolt, but I think I'd like to hard mulligan. See if I can get like a Maelstrom, Jade Claws. I might need that Bolt defensively though. You know what? I'm going to keep it because if he does Bloodsail Raider, does a Fiery Wax Bloodsail Raider, I need an answer to it. There's a lot of 3 health stuff that he plays. You know, Captain is 3 health. Let's just start off with Trog, because if he plays in his Off's first mate, I don't really want him wrecking my Southsea deckhand, just clearing my board. Yeah, so I expect Bloodsail Raider here. Part of me wants to keep that Southsea deckhand, because, you know, I can make it charge next to a Flame Tongue. But another part of me says, hey, I'd really love it if he just killed deckhand or something like that with, you know, use the charge of his weapon against my minion rather than on face. I think I'm gonna go with this. Let's at least, especially to bring it out of the deck too. I didn't want to, even though I didn't have anything good, definitely don't want to use a coin because I was hoping to do a Flame Wreath Faceless next turn. But I might have to react if he plays. Oh, okay. So it's likely Dragon Warrior, but it also could be Control Warrior. Not sure which one, but let's go with this Flame Faceless.
Job's done.
Or as I like to call it, Dr. 4.
For the War Chief!
Added a bunch of new sounds to my soundboard. I'm gonna have to haul that out. There we go. Alright, let me see what happened there. We got, so Korokon is a sign that it's not Control Warrior, which was pretty likely to. Basically, Jade decks have killed Control Warrior. Control Warrior is so good, but it just terrible against Jade decks. So, I could bolt this, but then I'm on 4 mana next turn. I currently don't have a 4 mana play, and I really would like to bring out Hammer of Twilight, so we're just going to Hero Power. So that's just me thinking of the next turn rather than, hoping I top deck a cheaper minion.
Fly, Potter.
Oh, he drew patches. Okay. Pretty good Maelstrom too, but I'm gonna pass on that. Just do Hammer Twilight, then I can get my Maelstrom down next turn.
Elements guide me.
We are behind this game, but you know, we'll see what what the rest of his cards are. Oh, he just armors up. Interesting. Okay. Alright, so we can do a couple things here. We're going to probably attack to get the 4-2 out. Maelstrom to clear the pirates. And then we have a choice between equipping a Jade Claws or a Hero Power.
What to do?
They're both reasonable because they're both creating minions. Okay, let's start with Maelstrom, because basically I want a board that can, where we can summon Flame Tongue and actually get some value from it.
Elements guide me.
Oh, sorry, my bad. We can do both Hero Power and this. Kind of miscounted there,
Job's done.
but that's cool. That's a decent board there for Flame Tongue. Pirate Warrior kind of sucks at AoE, but I mean he does play Ravaging Ghoul, but he already played one, right? So I suspect he has a lot of bigger stuff.
Fly, Polly.
Okay. Playing real slow. I may as well do the Corsair here too. Not that it's a great value, but more because I mean this deck usually doesn't run bigger stuff. He has another Fiery War Axe. Maybe I do wait on that actually, because if I Flame Tongue and he has a War Axe, he's probably going to equip it. So maybe I will wait. But anyways, let's Hero Power here. See if we can get Taunt Totem. That's what we really want. Okay, I'm just going to drop both of these babies here. That's what we're doing. Attack here, because it's just going to heal right back up. That way we don't get a wasted charge.
There is little time.
I think I'm going to go with one charge here because we're pretty close to lethal as well. Especially with like the lightning bolt, so I do want to get that hit in. That's what we thought. So he's going to attack here. As long as he doesn't get an upgrade, which I doubt he will, we can just use the Blood Cell Corsair. I figured that when I dropped Flame Tongue, it was going to pull that out. So this is where you get the value, guys. 1 mana, you know, kill his War Axe. But let's just make sure we don't have lethal here first. 3, 4, 5, and 8 is 13. Nope, we do not have lethal. There's no way he plays Brawl in this deck. He has been playing really slow, but there's no way he plays Brawl. I don't think there's any way he plays Revenge either. But I'm not willing to risk it that much. Because Revenge would be just... I think there's a better chance for Revenge. And ultimately, we don't really need to. So, because we'll have enough on board here, and we only have the 1 charge of the weapon anyway. There's more of a case if you have multiple charges. We do want to play around with Revenge. It's just that his cards have to be situational, because, like, I mean, he hasn't done anything this game. He's been sitting on his first 2 cards. So either they were, like, gigantic, like Ragnaros or something, or just situational, like removal, maybe an Execute or another Slam or something like that. That's my thought process.
For the Life Binder.
Okay, so he gets through the taunt. What's he do from there?
For the Life Binder.
Second charge clears the Flame Tongue, obviously.
I must choose.
There's still really no regret on my part on not attacking, because like I said, we only had the 1 charge. It's not a real difference.
I wield the power.
Okay, and he's got a dragon as his last card. So we have 8, 9, 10. Oh, we have lethal. Okay, we're good.
Sever my wrath! Elements guide me.
I'll just play everything just so you can see what I had. We did it, guys! We beat the tough guy. Nice. Looks like everything except Flame Wreath is perfect. In this type of situation, I would want to go first so badly. Like, I hate going second here. He gets a good start. It's, you know, it's tough. You could play like Pirates on 1 and then Doom Fiery War Axe to kill my Trog, and it's hard to get back after that. Alright, well the good news is he did not get Tap and he did not get Hunter Hero Power. So I think we have to probably Totem Golem here. I think that makes a little more sense. Yes, we're not getting the buff on the Tunnel Trog, but you would likely get a free kill on it anyway. And he'll probably, like, I don't think we're going to get that buff value anyway. So I think we just want something that trades well with this. He probably plays War Axe here and just, you know, trades in the minion and that. But War Axe is better than if I played Trog, because then he just kills the Trog and then the Murloc lives. Jezarene says, beat the pirate. Thank you. I'm going to try my best.
Fly,
Well, you know what? We have Maelstrom Portal, but we just... Okay, he drew that. That's good. Whoa, really? Why'd you kill 1? Huh, interesting. Okay, guys, so I just... Here's something I want to point out. Typically, what would happen is I'd want to kill the 1/3, right? Because, I mean, I have 3 attack. You want something removed like that. But the fact that he has 1 pirate on board means he can play Cultist next turn and then get a, you know, a buff on his weapon. And the last thing I want him to do is have a, you know, a 2 attack weapon right now. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to play our deckhand to bring up patches to clear the 1/1, and then we can clear the whole board. So that's our line of play. Just because we expect cultists. So he can still kill it with hero power, but I mean, if he uses his hero power, he's not really doing anything. So I kind of expect him to play a minion and okay, that's a way to deal with it too. Well, he only has 2 cards. Okay, that's pretty good. No point in attacking face. We're not really a face deck. We want to clear his minions, so. If he clears the Tunnel Trog, we can just Maelstrom it. Okay, that works. Ooh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Well, I guess I need to start attacking now because we have Hammer Twilight. I'm going to not play this deckhand because I'd rather it help kill something as opposed to just dying to his hero power. Cool. That is a weird deck to play with N'Zoth's First Mate, deckhands, and patches. Wow. I guess, I mean, no, it can't be. I'm typically only used to Ghoul being played in sometimes in Dragon decks, but it can't be that. All right, let's actually just try to think of this play here because this is a little awkward. I think I would kind of play Hammer Twilight if I didn't have the weapon equipped.
I wonder.
Dr. H says he probably has dragons. Yeah, probably actually. It would kind of explain his... He's hounding into his first 2 cards, so I'm guessing that they're bigger in nature. Yeah, let's just go. Let's just do this. Let's just kill him. We'll just keep the taunt up to kind of protect against charge. If we had like a lot of cards, maybe I would consider going face, but because we're very limited in what we have, I think I need to actually clear his board. That's the thought process, just so you guys know. So I would expect big dragon here. I think he's probably a dragon deck. Yeah, okay. He's a dragon deck. And that explains why it wasn't quite as aggressive as a pirate deck. So we got a perfect trade here on the Hammer of Twilight. And we're just gonna kind of... We're gonna hope that Sir Finley gives us something nice, because we need like Hunter, or we need the tap or something, because it's too slow. We need some good stuff here. Yeah. Alright, so we can go, there's no point in laying Flame Tongue when we actually aren't attacking. So I think we're going to Hero Power, Sir Finley Hero Power. I think that's the right play. I think I'm attacking here too, just to create the 4-2. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Kind of worried he's going to Blackwing Corruptor it. But we do have Lava Burst. I would like the minion. Let me just start with this though. It might be dependent on what kind of hero power we get. That's pretty bad. That's really bad.
I will crush you.
I guess I'm gonna go Fire Blast.
I will crush you.
Enough, dude. Enough. Chill.
Elements guide.
I will crush you.
I'm just laying it here anyway because, actually maybe I didn't need to. Yeah, that was probably a little silly. But anyways, if he Blackwing Corruptors, now he has to choose between Flame Tongue and the Forge too.
My blade be thirsty.
Boom! Rank 2, baby. More arrows. More! That's right. Hey, thanks so much for checking out my video. I'd appreciate if you just take a quick second to like and comment below. I'd love to hear what you're thinking. If you're not connected with me yet, make sure you subscribe right here on YouTube. And also, if you can't get enough of LegendJeremy, you can check out this video right here. Okay guys, until next time, keep grinding.